What if the single biggest barrier to your success isn't talent, but a simple belief about it? At West Point, a cadet's mindset was found to be a stronger predictor of success than their IQ or physical ability. This belief system shapes more than your career. It deeply impacts your personal life. In fact, research shows a fixed mindset makes you significantly less likely to build a successful relationship. Today, we'll see the hidden costs of a fixed mindset, look at what's happening in the brain, and learn how to cultivate a growth mindset. So, what is a fixed mindset? It's the belief that your qualities, like intelligence, are set traits. You have a certain amount, and that's that. This creates a constant need to appear smart, prioritizing the perception of intelligence over the genuine process of learning. This starts a vicious cycle. Fear of failure discourages effort, leading to poor results that reinforce the belief you lack ability. But what if this difference wasn't just a mental habit? What's actually happening differently inside the brains of people with these mindsets? First, the alternative, a growth mindset. This is the belief that abilities can be developed through dedication. Brains and talent are just starting points. The core difference is how you see failure. Is it a permanent indictment of your ability? Or is it an opportunity to grow? We asked, what's happening in the brain? Here is the answer. When faced with a mistake, a growth mindset brain lights up, focusing on information about how to improve. A fixed mindset brain, however, shows significantly more activity when receiving the final result, the grade, or the outcome. It's obsessed with the score. Growth mindsets show more activity in the ACC and DLPFC brain regions for learning, monitoring errors, and adapting your behavior. Your brain is primed to learn. This neurological difference has a serious cost. A fixed mindset can actively harm your executive functions, your ability to start tasks and be cognitively flexible. One of the most damaging hidden costs is a decrease in self-knowledge. A constant focus on external validation leaves no time for internal development. So we've seen the neurological wiring. But where do these differences cause the most damage in the real world? In the startup world, failure is inevitable. A growth mindset fosters the resilience to treat mistakes as data points, not verdicts. Creativity requires taking smart risks. A growth mindset lessens the fear of failure, which is the #1 killer of new ideas. Even your physical health is impacted. A growth mindset is linked to lower stress and greater persistence in making healthy lifestyle changes. And let's return to relationships. With a fixed mindset, conflict is a sign of incompatibility. With a growth one, it's a chance to deepen the connection. Seeing these examples, where in your own life might a fixed mindset be holding you back? Now, it's tempting to see this as a simple binary choice. The reality is more complex. Mindset exists on a continuum. We all have mindset triggers, specific situations like criticism or setbacks that push us toward a fixed view. A true growth mindset isn't about praising all effort blindly. It's about effective effort, working hard, but also working smart. This means recognizing when your current strategy isn't working and being willing to seek help or try a new approach. It's persistence combined with flexibility. Understanding these nuances is key. So how do we put this all together to see the full picture? Let's connect the dots. Remember the vicious cycle of failure and the brain's focus on outcomes? They are two sides of the same coin. The fixed mindset brain's aversion to corrective feedback, the how to improve part, is what powers the vicious cycle. You neurologically tune out the solution. This is about your brain's hardware for growth being systematically shut down. Your mindset determines which cognitive tools you can access. This sounds dire, but the most important finding is that mindset is malleable. So, how do we actively change it? The first step can be incredibly simple. Add one word to your self-limiting thoughts. Yet. I can't solve this becomes, I can't solve this yet. The second tool is changing your language from identity to process. Instead of, I'm smart, try, I worked really hard on this. This reinforces that success comes from your effort. Your mindset is more than a belief. It's the operating system for your brain. It dictates how you process failure, engage with challenges, and ultimately grow. The question isn't what mindset you have now, but what mindset you choose to cultivate starting today. Notice your triggers and consciously choose the path of growth.